Hi guys, I am on a recording kick this evening. I've just recorded a rant and a MAC haul, and I'm going to record just another kind of little quick general haul of a few other bits that I picked up. There's not a huge amount really because I'm supposed to be on a spending ban, and so I've ordered a few things from Elf, but they're so cheap they don't really count. And they're not here yet anyway, so I can't show you. And then there's some other bits and pieces that I have that I just wanted to quickly run through, which is nothing crazy exciting, but mostly, yeah, kind of just really random stuff, like no one particular brand, just a bunch of little things. So first up, I've been kind of spending a bit more on my hair care products of late, but there are still some cheaper ones that I really like using, and this is one of them. This is the L'Oreal Paris LV 60-second Saviour Intensive Conditioner. I have tried this in a few different variations, and I have watched a lot of videos recently by someone on here, Karen, Mrs. Ginger 2013. I will link her below. And she has really nice hair, and she's always on the lookout for a new conditioner, and she's kind of particular, and I say that like that's not a dig. She's particular in that she likes what she likes, and what she likes is for an intensive conditioner, so like this kind of thing, to be thinner, because she likes to use kind of a lot of it, which I understand. I have really fine hair, so if I use too much, it's a bad time. And I was in Sainsbury's yesterday, wandering around doing some shopping, you know, picking some food up for the week. And this was on offer. It was a third off, so it worked out about £3.32 or something, instead of whatever, you know, whatever the rest of that would be, £5 or something. And so it immediately made me think of her, because she likes the kind of standard conditioner in, it may not be this line, but it's one of the pink ones. There's a couple of pink ones that L'Oreal do. And so I messaged her and asked if she tried it, and blah blah blah. So anyway, so as a result of thinking about someone from YouTube, I ended up buying this, and you know, like I said, I've used a couple of different ones. They do a colour protect one, which I've used, and they do one that's called something like Full Repair 5, that's in a silver with a red lid. That her name completely escapes me. Tattoo on her ass. Oh, Cheryl Cole. Sorry, what a horrible way to remember someone, but she has. If you're interested, you need to Google Cheryl Cole tattoo, and you'll see her bum covered in a massive tattoo. Not so flattering. So yeah, so the LV stuff. I went into Boots and I stumbled across this Maybelline Brow Drama, which is, I think, one of the first kind of low-end high street type products I've ever seen. That's one of these. That's like a, you know, like a brow gel. There seems to be clear ones, but there never seems to be coloured ones. They're always pencils. So this one has a kind of crazy brush, like a kind of weird ball thing on the end. I got the colour Dark Blonde, which appeared to be the lightest shade that they did, and I have tried it. I'm not wearing it now. I'm wearing anything on my brows now, but I have tried it and it's quite nice. It was £4.99, which is kind of reasonable, so I'm going to give that a try and just see how I get on with it. But it was an impulse buy. I didn't need a brow product. In Boots, at the time I picked that up, all their cosmetics, and I think it's running for a while, was buy one get one half price across all the brands, and makeup brushes and eyelashes and all that kind of thing. So I picked up the Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge, which I guess is their version of, or her version from that line of the Beauty Blender, which I don't have. I don't have a Beauty Blender. I should probably get one because everybody says really good things. I've just never got that far. So I picked that up to give it a try, as it worked out half price in some capacity. Next up, I haven't even taken this out of its packaging yet. I ordered this off eBay because, as you may or may not know, it's quite difficult to get NYX products in the UK. They do have a website, but it's not, you know, you can't just walk into a shop here. So I got the Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk, which, you know, we've all seen before. It's the white one. And there was a specific reason for me getting that. Typically I would use Urban Decay Primer Potion, or a paint pot, a MAC paint pot, or possibly the BareMinerals base. I think they're called Prime Time, and they're really nice as well. So I would typically use one of those under a shadow, and I realise I'm probably going to have to use one of those with this as well. But my reason for buying this as it falls on the floor, was this. This is the Sigma Creme de Couture palette. I saw this, I had the email from them when they first announced it saying that they were going to put it on pre-order, and I ordered it immediately because look at that. That is so pretty. I love brightly coloured eyeshadows. Like the pink in this row and the purples in that row are just gorgeous, and the greens at the bottom, I just think it's the most beautiful selection of colours. I was really intrigued by the fact that they're all matte. And from the videos that I'd seen, X Sparkage and I think she's Tara Baby, someone like that. I'd seen them do videos and they all said, you know, really nice pigment, blah, 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 but it benefits from having a white base underneath to help the colours pop. And so I bought this to go with that. So it was like, it was two things to go together. And then that just leaves a really odd one last thing, but a really random thing to have purchased. This is, I bought this off eBay. This is the Urban Decay Preen palette, and it's an older palette, and I got it without, you know, it's, I mean, it appears to be brand new, everything's still sealed. It didn't have the pencil with it, and it didn't come with a little mini primer potion, but I don't need that. So my reason for buying it was this eyeshadow right here, which is called Painkiller. And I believe in the Alice in Wonderland palette that Urban Decay released, whenever they released it a few years back, it was called something different. It was called Alice. But they haven't put it in a palette since, other than this one, and it was in one that I think was called something like Show Pony. But you can't buy it. It's not one that you can go and buy. So the other colours that are in this palette, there's Snatch, Mildew, Hash, Toasted, Smog, and then this blue, Painkiller, which is what I wanted. So I sort of worked on the principle that if I could get that eyeshadow in a palette on eBay for less than the cost of a single pan, I would buy it. So I scoped out eBay. I found this. This was £9 with postage. And so for this particular colour, look at that. Look at how beautiful that is. Look at that. It's so beautiful, and I'm so excited because I really love blue eyeshadows, and I don't have one similar to that, and I don't think Urban Decay make one similar to that. There are a ton of blues, but just that one was, from the swatches that I'd seen, it was so pretty. It was just, I have to have it. I don't care what lengths I have to go to, I have to have this colour, and so now I have it. So yeah, that was my little random kind of just odds and ends kind of haul, which isn't too bad given that it's a no-buy month. I will say that my friend Leanne is in America at the moment and is bringing me some goodies back, and like I said, I have an elf order coming, and another friend of mine is in Spain at the moment, and she has maybe texted me to say that she's got me some goodies as well. So it's so cool. It's like, it's so fun having friends going on holidays to places where they can get me stuff that I can't get. But it does kind of screw the spending ban. Oh, two more things. Hold on. I almost forgot. There were two more things I got. I got... Oh, maybe it wasn't that one. Oh. Maybe it was that one. No, it was this one. Two more... I have a minute to do this before this camera dies. Okay. Two more products from BareMinerals. I got the Moxie lipstick in Take Charge, which I don't like really, but I'm going to keep because it came from QVC in a set with the gloss, which I think is Superpower. Yeah, it was this one, Superpower, which I love, but they came in a set, and if I return them, one, I have to return both. So Take Charge is the 90s called, and it wants its lipstick back brown, and then the gloss is underneath, and the gloss was Superpower, and they're so gorgeous that I had to have them. And so that really is everything I've bought so far this month, and I'm gonna stop now. So thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.